What's up, ladies and boys and whatever there might be in this world watching this video right now. Guys, welcome to episode 3 of Pokemon Black 2 Let's Play, the one that I'm doing. Yes, it's Casadorperfect. I'm your host today with the most white boy 7s. Not just joking, I am not gonna copycat someone else. That's just not my style. So, oh, that's cool. We received some item here from this girl. She's pretty nice. I believe that's a potion or something like that. Anyways, as you guys remember, I do have a Tepig, I believe level 13, which is Fuego, and it looks like it's doing fine, but I think that I'm not gonna be able to actually defeat this gym with Tepig only, because let's face it, guys, Tepig is way too weak, and we have a Workup Lilipop somewhere in the gym, which actually belongs to the owner, which will totally own my ass if I so proceed and become cocky. So we have to watch out for that. I'm just gonna do a few battles in here and gain a few levels, and I might consider going back to the tall grass and have a few Pokemon Wi-Fi have a few battles over there to earn some experience points. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need those. Anyways, there you got the first gym leader, which, by the way, happened to be your rival in the first games. You know, Cheren is an amazing trainer. He's pretty kind. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. This is gonna be the first challenge right here. This trainer. Let's go. And it's pretty cool, like the way your character walks back and like faces towards this guy's direction, and all they do is just start a battle, like, let's get it on. So this guy has a Patrat level 9, which has the move Tackle, Leer, Bite, and Bite, which are not, to be honest, they are not really a threat to me, so I might as well just go for the tackle and try to finish this as fast as I can, because really I don't want to waste my time against a Patrat, which is not really a challenge, but definitely a Pokemon that will give me some experience points. Now remember, guys, that the Pokemons that you battle against when you are battling a trainer, their Pokemon give more experience points than a wild Pokemon of the same level. I never quite understood that, but I think it's because of the EVs that you actually earn while doing this. You know, the trainer actually earns EVs while battling, so that's probably the reason why you actually get more experience points from battling these guys. So down goes the first trainer. Let's go ahead and take the second trainer on, and I think that after this I'm just gonna head back to the tall grass. I don't know which route I'm gonna take in order to train a little bit, because I think I'm gonna evolve the pig into his second stage evolution before I actually take on this guy, because he's really tough. Let me just tell you that. I was actually just looking up the information about Cheren being the first gym leader, and that guy is such a threat. That guy is absolutely devastating with that with the move Workout, which boosts the special attack and attack stats by 1 stage every time it's used. And you can imagine that you are not going to be able to take out his Lilipop in 1 shot or 2 shots, so it might get a few works up and then hit you 1 time and then you're done for. So we have to watch out for that as well. The level of his Lilipop is, by the way, the level 13, even though I haven't seen it, but I've played this game before, so I pretty much know what I'm talking about. And it's definitely a beast. It's also got Bite, so I should have considered taking catching a Riolu, but that's so mainstream. Everybody that did a walkthrough of this game actually played with Riolu, so I don't think that I should do that. At least that's what I believe. Anyway, Cheren is up there. I am gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, and I'm gonna heal up my Pokemons, because I guess that's what I can do best. And truly, there's nothing else that I can do against that guy. I know I'm gonna lose the battle, because first of all, I gotta face his Patrat, which is level 11, has the move also Work Up and Bite and Tackle and Detect, I believe. And on top of that, just making everything even more worse than what it already is, Cheren is able to use a potion when the health of his Pokemon are down, and he will usually use that on his Lilipop. So you might take that in consideration before you actually challenge this guy, that you need to be truly prepared. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna train my Tepig until it actually evolves. I don't know at which level it evolves, maybe 17 or 16, but 16 is definitely gonna be the max level. I am not gonna go higher than that because I consider that time wasting. And we found a Purloyer. I can't quite remember the name of this thing. I never particularly like these Pokemon, so I truly forget really fast what the name of uninteresting Pokemons are. So anyways, let's keep moving forward. So those were 15 experience points, and that's pretty cool. That's sufficient, I guess. Anyways, let's go. I want to find a Patrat. Patrats give, I think, more experience points than this Pokemon does give. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Obviously, Tackle is way too powerful against these things, guys. Look at that. It's just one-shot kill every time. Or I don't quite get enough experience points, so I might as well just proceed a little bit higher and start battling a few trainers, wild Pokemons that have a little bit of a higher level, because I am pretty sure I'm gonna have a tough time against Cheren, and I truly do not want to lose to that guy. I know he's gonna, you know, hit my face real hard with his Pokemons, but I am not going to back out. I'm just going up here, and I'm gonna go into this tall grass and, you know, battle a few Pokemons. I mean, there is really nothing else that I can do in order to get stronger. Oh, look at that. That's, you know, the chances of finding these Pokemon, I think, are very low. They are indeed very low. Well, that's what I believe, at least. Let's go ahead and take out this guy, because truly we need experience points. We so need experience points now. Come on, let's go. Let's go, bitches. Alright, so I guess what I'm gonna do here, guys, I'm just gonna speed up the process. I am going to speed up the whole training, and I will see you guys after I've reached level 16, because definitely this is going to take a while, and you definitely don't want to look at this video or actually watch this video, which becomes kind of boring at some point. And I don't feel like talking throughout the whole training, because what point does it has? Or what point does it have? I don't think it has any point. So we might as well just cut it off right here, guys, and I see you guys on the next part. Not just kidding. I will see you after the training. Alright, so I'm done with the training, guys, because it really is taking too long. You don't earn that much experience points by battling wild Pokemon, so I guess I might just go back to the gym. But of course, before I do that, I want to go ahead and heal up my Pokemons. I also caught myself a Pidoof and a Riolu, and I am willing to show you guys those Pokemons right now. Unfortunately, I cannot move the DS here, because otherwise, you know, the whole recording would be a little bit messed up. So I'm just going to go ahead and check out his stats and tell you guys what they are all about. So the first Riolu is a female one, level 5, and it has, let's see, it's got a neutral nature, so it doesn't lower anything, but it also doesn't boost anything. You have I have Pidoof here, which has an attack boosting nature and special defense lowering nature, which I believe is naughty, which is very good for these Pokemon. But of course, you know the ability I cannot tell you because I do not speak Japanese. And other than that, I think everything will be cool. So I'm just gonna talk to this guy and get a few medals here, or at least only one. I thought it would be more kind and give me more, but I guess we haven't accomplished much, or I haven't accomplished much. Okay, oh crap, I'm going the wrong way, right? Gotta go down, I believe. Okay, so I don't want to walk through the tall grass because I don't want to go ahead and face any wild Pokemons. Dang it, I have to go through here. Well, I guess I'll have to face this one, which is a Patrat, and they are not really a threat to me, honestly, because they are kind of weak. Everything goes down in one shot, as you can see, when I'm using the pig. He's level 15 though, and he learned Flame Charge, which is also a very powerhouse attacking move at this stage of the game. Of course, it's a very strong physical fire type attack. I believe its base power is 50. But of course I want to give you 100% accurate information, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the move. Yes, it's a 50 base power fire attack, and it's also physical, so it's perfect for Tepic because, as we all know, Tepic has a better attack stats than special attacks, so it is much better to have physical attacks on Tepic other than having special attacks on him. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, am I not? There's the gym. Okay, it's time to go ahead and challenge Cheren. I am very looking forward to this match. I think he's gonna slap me from left to right, but of course I'm gonna give him a few hugs, uppercut, and that kind of things. Nah, just kidding. This is not kickboxing. This is Pokemon, right? Okay, here is Cheren. I'm gonna save the game before I fight him because I don't want to lose money, because money is kind of crucial at this point of the the game. I want to buy a few things such as potions and Pokeballs at some point, so I don't want to lose any money. And as we all know, we actually lose money when we lose a fight. That's why we also earn money when we are actually fighting trainers. And here is Cheren, and the battle gets started. And holy crap, Cheren, you look awesome. You've grown a lot, and the only thing that I have changed, in my opinion, is the body size a little bit and the hair of the main character that you're playing with, or I am playing with. And as you can see, he leads up with a Patrat. As I told you guys, this Patrat has, let's see, what is the moveset of this thing? I don't remember. I think it's Bide, Detect, Leer, and Workup, or maybe Tackle. I don't remember. But anyways, it's out of the way instantly. That was just beautiful. Now we gotta face the big troublemaker, which is the Lillipup right here. I hope I can take this guy out real fast, because otherwise he's gonna wreck my team with Workup, and we of course don't want to have that happening to us at this stage of the game. And he goes for the first Workup, and things are getting a little bit heat up here. You know, Lillipup is a very dangerous Pokemon, honestly, at this stage of the game, especially with that move. And it also has Tackle, and as we all know, Tackle is an attacking attack that has 50 base power, so it's extremely strong. And look at how much oh, I'm surprised it doesn't do that much damage. Well, I guess that's because I beat up a lot of wild Pokemons back on the other route that I was training on, Sangi Range. And god damn it, we actually won the game already. Wow, that's pretty sweet. I thought I would have had a much more challenging challenge against Cheren, but that was about it, ladies and gentlemen. He goes down and he gives me 1,560 Poké-Dollars. Holy cow, that's a lot, and we get the first batch. Wow, that's outstanding. Well, you see, things go, you know, it paid off. That training paid off, definitely, because learning Flame Charge was absolutely necessary at this stage of the game, because otherwise we would have had quite a tough time against that guy's Lillipup, of course. And he, as a reward, gives you the TM83, I believe that was, and that's Workup. You can teach that to Pick if you want to, or maybe Riolu if you caught yourself one, but I don't think that's necessary. I'm gonna save up that TM for maybe later. And that was pretty much the first gym, guys. That was an amazing, outstanding battle, which went pretty easy. It went my way, which I'm very glad about. And here is this girl again. Oh my god. You know, at the beginning of almost every single, oh, you get a TM27. I believe that's return, if I am not mistaken. Nonetheless, guys, this is gonna conclude. Wait, these guys are still talking. Dang it. They talk too much. That's Cheren going out of the gym. I think my rifle is gonna appear soon enough, if I am not mistaken, or maybe I'm getting called or something. God. Alright, so we have 4 people on the cross receiver. That's Cheren, that's the professor, that's you, and that's I forgot her name. What was your name again? Cheren, and dang it, I don't know. Anyways, you know who she is, and yeah, we're basically talking about Japanese stuff, which I don't understand anything about. So I guess that concludes everything, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be it for episode 3 of my Pokemon Black 2 episode. I thank you very much for watching as my rival makes his appearance. I just told you guys that. And he will go ahead and challenge Cheren, I believe. And he's so pumped up. He screams out that he's gonna challenge Cheren. He's gonna beat up the gym, and that's amazing. We also get the sea gear. No, I do not want to turn it on right now. Thank you very much. Okay, please stop talking. You talk too much. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This is gonna be it for episode 3. And I'll be checking you guys on episode 4 of my Pokemon Black 2 Let's Play. Take care, guys.